O'Neal. Brandz. Be seated. Shit like that. Closing session. Today's docket. Straight business and shit. Welcome to Only God Can Judge Me. I'm sorry, name is God. Let's get right back to this. We're gonna talk about brands. You hear people always talking about they don't want to fuck up their brand. You see it in TV. You see it through the internet, YouTube, like this is. And again, I don't give a fuck about subscribers or likes, dislikes. It's not how I get my money. TikTok or other social media platforms, and be like they don't want to fuck up their brand. Like, what really is a brand, and what really has brands done for natural individuals across the globe? I guess it leads to people being influencers. And then, so I gotta look at it like this first. Fuck an influencer. Influence you to do what? Hey, I'm not influencing you to, hey, I'm judging on shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm God. I'm influencing shit. But not your vote, not your thoughts, not your mind. What I'm doing is like a concept. It's a concept of saying like, okay, we have been taught this. I'm trying to influence your brain to think. We've been taught certain things and be like, oh, okay, well, and people lead you and you follow them because through music, through movies, through trends, through, again, social media, the internet. That's not what Brandz is. Yeah, Brandz like cereal brands when we were children, Post and Kellogg's. You got brands like Adidas, Nike, you got Cannoli, Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger. You have cars, you got Tesla. You know, people want to do things and drive what the trend is, and what somebody says that's what you're supposed to do. Fuck all that bullshit. And it's all bullshit. And I'm here to judge that bullshit. All that is just people living to society. Who the fuck is society? Again, we are all our own individuals. We're all a part of some photonic energy, a bigger source, and inhabited by these vehicles that we call our bodies. But truthfully, we are an electrical photonic energy that's inside of the brain that truly controls everything that has to do with this vehicle, our body. People shouldn't be able to sway one, and that's what control comes in. And people shouldn't be able to control people. They shouldn't look to control people or monetize shit like this. But then you have the sheeple or the weak people who they think that is necessary to be able to influence you to go in their way or to buy products. I ain't no bad shit to buy no fucking product. Like, fuck products. What's that? Hey, I go get a stand on the side of the road like most of the hustlers do, or people like that. You know what I mean? People go to the flea markets and shit, they want to make something like this, and not their brand, they just selling something that they did. But somehow people don't have lives, and I don't think that maybe the next year or two that this channel made, if they don't kick me off and shit, because hey, I talk about all kind of crazy fucking necessary shit on this channel to really help the people and to help them love themselves, to become, themselves, and be like, hey, what you want to do, it's not fucked up. What you thinking is not fucked up. The part of the in crowd, what the fuck is the in crowd? You shut that computer screen down. You turn that camera off and shit. You stop doing that bullshit. You find out and go back to what you love. I mean, go back outside. I mean, children don't even really go outside and play no more. Hell, all praises to the parental figures that have property that allows their property to go outside, have fun, you know what I'm saying, run around and and be somebody, you know what I'm saying, decide who they are. Play. To go outside and fucking play. No, I mean, we have this shit going on with everybody everybody's looking like, oh, what did man do to woman? What did woman do to man? Why is everybody so bitter? Why is everybody so fucked up and so everybody so fucking butthurt? Again, off what people have to say. And then trolls exist and a lot of other things exist. I mean, they're gonna come and shit as soon as you speak your mind. You people think they gotta get on board or get in line with what's the new thing, or they be like, or you're gonna be you can talk about. They're gonna talk about you regardless. So it's not a lot of, you really can't go into a brand like. What do you mean? Like, who the fuck are you? Everybody has a brand. And how's your brand? Their brand. Right. It's a money grab. It's a money thing. I mean, people need to start worrying about bricking what the fuck that is and how these countries and shit, a couple of them like from India to Russia, China, countries in Africa, trying to get together and take down the US dollar. Even though money's not real and how they monetize nature or trying to monetize certain things to have an influx, thinking they're taking care of the country, but no, they're patting their own pockets. Be it big pharma, be it big tech, be it the Davos folks, the Black Rocks, the Vanguards, where it all comes from, the city of London. And so where the brand is, okay, y'all Kev's name. And that's what they bring it to as, because you look at his capital on the stock market, and they don't want people to wake up, so they keep you working these jobs. And some people, through that fake ass virus that they try to send through here, and once again with Fauci's bitch ass and Don Cheeto, that he knew this shit wasn't right, but he thought that's what people wanted to do because no one had seen certain things like this. But we didn't do it when one of those fucking things hit, under Obama or whatever, but like this. No one gives a shit. You know what I'm saying? But the brand is like, again, the brand is somebody trying to brand you, and then you wearing their shit. Brand you, like they own you. Like you so gone and shit. Hey, I can even throw my nigga and shit, you know what I'm saying? The nigga, hey, I don't know, if I support him and shit. Corey Holcomb, people want to, get to support people, but to call it a brand, that's kind of like overstepping your boundaries and shit and thinking that you are better than someone else. Just because you have the ambition to do certain things, and people should look at this, unless they're bots or slow as fuck, they should really understand that that's not what should be happening. You should really look at you and your family and say, hey, your brand is what you make it. Not what someone else makes it. And that's what shit should be in life. It's this totally simple and easy and shit. If y'all motherfuckers don't get up on this and understand, say, oh, trying to protect my brain. No, they sold their soul to making money, and here goes something flying around in this goddamn spot. I'm at the fucking kill. So I'm gonna end that shit here. Kill this little motherfucker that's flying around and shit, and we're gonna do it like that. So branding is illegal. It's guilty. It goes back from when they do to cattle. Let them fucking shit, the animals roam around how they do. Here, you don't give birth to motherfuckers and shit how you own them. To the land, we brand the land, some people brand this, brand that, restaurants and shit like this. All that shit is guilty. You have your own fucking brand and shit. This motherfucker flying around is dead.